Welcome to Loleventvods. These are the best highlights of today's LEC 2025 matchup.
I win wall, I get to stab you, I do a bunch of crits, blah blah blah. I'm really good in 1v1s and he's very athletic.
Okay.
He's going to have to be athletic to get out of this one.
Maran goes in with the twisted advance, once again the wind shield and the wind wall, but it won't be enough. Adam flashes forward, Naknako trying to flash away, but Adam is having...
From Naknako made me believe for a second that there was an opportunity for him to actually get a trade kill back. Ooh, the bot lane of Rogue do not want to allow these Krogs to go.
Linsus not going to get knocked up there. Battle Dance back from Execute. They're just trying to trade onto Linsus, but they will keep
already
the Krogs
pretty
up.
bad. Now there's a serrated Dirk. It doesn't get better. I mean, it will get better later, but not right now. It's not better at all. It's not better at all.
Good knocker from Naknako. Yeah. The wind has left his lungs, baby.
Yeah. So, kind of happy I started talking about that when I did. That was a nice solo kill from Adam.
Niski going in, looking for the stun. We'll get it onto Patrick. Execute with a knock-up. Kazi, though, starting to put those spears in.
Nice barrier and nice shield from the Battle Dance. Maybe at play of the Ruin King, we'll see how things change. But for now, Adam with full control over that top lane matchup.
Linsus is soloing out this Drake, though, knowing that Maran path towards the top side. He can go for those Void Gloves if he wants. Adam trading onto Naknako again. Accelerated Shock Blast into that extra damage. Adam just absolutely melting through Naknako's health, but he is on a struggle bus for one in that top lane. I think the rest of the team flash kind of a prerequisite to not dying. So Nature's Grasp first. See you where you're going to win wall. Well, he didn't give over an assist, Betty. Yeah, it's getting better.
That's pretty much the best thing he can do. That Maokai quite likes tower diving.
Yeah. I think they might just go straight for Naknako again. Adam's opening up through mid. Maorang, they're waiting. Puts down a sapling, will start to tank. Execute looking for the knockup. There's the last breath as well. The twisted advance to drop the tower aggro. Naknako ignited. The wind wall down. Nature's Grass coming out as well. Linsus will block it for him. Naknako survives with 120 HP. Importantly, Kazi and Niski continue to push in the bot.
Adam has arrived.
Is here. Adam's here for the fight as well. Linsus has his ultimate. Can go for that maximum dosage. There's the quickness. Double charm, double knockup, double dead for Rogue. They find two and should take the tower to boot.
I mean, it's a clean dive from Rogue, and the game plan has been so well executed. Focus Naknako, punish the Yasuo pick, and
Adam is the gold lead. He's 1.9k ahead, and Rogue are 1.9k. Adam can just flash, red buff's like, oh, just walk. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, maybe Linsus is on his way. Adam flashes the knockup, misses the shock blast. Trying to get away from Linsus now, who has a flash of his own, goes in. Look at that blunt force trauma. Adam, how are you going to get out of this one? Linsus still chasing him. He dodges away from the infected Bonesaw. Naknako dashing back in. Adam trying to get away on about 600 health. The knockup from Naknako doesn't land! Naknako dies to the tower! And Linsus follows! He was there at the beginning. It's Adam! Vitality struggling so much, we can't even use the Brazil meme about them right now. They haven't even picked up a single kill. 11.5 minutes into this game, a 3,000...
Yeah, my question is, do you care? If you're Adam, you're probably better off just continuing to play for you. It looks like that's what they're going to do. Yeah, just concede the dragon, take all the topside camps, keep punishing Naknako. There's already a 2-level difference. And this isn't like this is a full 2-level difference.
Yeah, Execute and Adam spotted out
smart play
already.
from Vitality.
They're looking for the pick on Execute here. Gleaming Quo round the corner, goes in with the quickness. They're trying to get onto Adam with the last breath. They will, but he manages to escape their clutches. Nature's Grass used as well by Maorang. There's the TP coming in from both the mid laners. Vitality cannot kill off Adam. Didn't have a summoner to burn. He's also got some boots. I don't think that's enough for him. Kazi dodging away from Patrick. You can't really dodge away from the Gatling gun unless you're behind it, so he will get clipped by that. Patrick going in with the Valkyrie, looking for the damage on Kazi, uses the barrier. Kazi!
It's a rocket.
There's the rocket. It's still got the kill. Patrick secures the 1v1 in mid.
I mean, it's such a stomp. Rogue is so strong at this point. They will lose the Herald, so a bit of reprieve for Vitality. But Rogue will just come back out onto the map and set their sights on this mid-tier 1.
Makes the most sense for them. For Vitality, you're really looking at Shayak and saying, hey, how many waves can you clear? Can you get these waves before they get close enough to start harassing our towers? And I think the answer is used by Linsus. Kazi forced away. Patrick doesn't have the flash. Probably already used the Valkyrie. Nature's Grasp only Hangs onto one. Kazi will jump across the wall. There's the Valkyrie out from Patrick, but he can't find that final bit of damage.
Kazi at the very limits of his HP there. So top tier 1 secured for Vitality. They couldn't quite secure the top tier 2, given Execute committed his ultimate to push them away, along with the arrival of Adam. And now the Dragon going to be uncontested in favor of Rogue. Game likely going to slow down quite a lot now, because the next objective is Artican, which is a very dangerous objective to just force on spawn, unless you're able to find a good fight. Get a punish.
Blast cone for Adam. Flash, twisted advance, Adam there for the follow-up, and as you say, Betty, you can look for a pick, you can look for a punish, and that's exactly what Rogue have tried to do. Adam, in the end, having to burn his flash, was locked up, does get the halfway mark. That's one of those mistakes that you make at the start of your supporting life, and probably don't make as you develop a little bit more as a support. Okay,
this is
Artican.
an angle for Vitality. The shred from Artican is nothing to joke about, but can they even gain access to the objective?
Execute and Patrick keeping Linces at bay for now. Does have that maximum dosage if he wants to go in. The problem for Vitality is your engage tool is Niski flashing into the backline, or Nako finding a knockup. Niski has no flash, nor does he have Hex Flash, and the poke is too much from Rogue. Kazi will path up towards the top lane here, maybe trying to catch out someone, but Execute has the flank now and has the quickness, and Kazi does not have a cleanse. They decide to not go for it, don't know where the rest of Vitality are, but they will take the Artican. They'll take all of those petals, get them up to about 37
Vitality, and they feel like they get narrower as the game continues. The best hope is to try and find a pick.
Last breath coming out, there's the quickness though. He'll jump away, back onto Adam, and will escape.
The mid wave has only just connected now. Larsen's going to go push that in, but that's enough time bought. Niski, though, continues to take more poke.
Adam's Yumu's doing a lot of work. He goes in, he gets onto Adam. There's the last breath follow-up. Adam at half HP, quickness to the backline. Adam still surviving on the back, and you have to feel that's the last nail in the coffin. Kazi dashing forward, he can only take out Larsen. Linces is able to survive for now. Shayak untouched on the backline. Adam can TP back into the play, though. And you could see Vitality's intentions were very, very clear. They wanted to kill off Adam, but Adam had other ideas.
And at this point, you can just see the goal difference in action. If Nako was a little stronger, or if Adam was a little weaker, that could have been an easy kill. It was a well-executed play. Unfortunately, the goal gap is just too big. They're continuing to fight over the Dragon. Linces could maybe get a steal.
You can look for it, but as soon as Adam arrives, yep, TP's back into the play. Chunks out Linces and Adam with no Edge of Night. Marang looking for the Nature's Grasp here. Linces is going to block it, doesn't land on anyone else, but they dive onto the jungler, and that's really all they needed. Spiraling Despair on the Rakan here. He's going to go down. Niski gets an engage onto Malorang, but not really the target you want. And now Larsen, Adam, and Patrick, they just have a shooting party. They can look for anyone. Malorang, he's going to get caught out by Niski, who flashed forward to look for further engages. Couldn't find it, so both the junglers now down. Malorang overeats as well for Adam. He is in such a strong spot. Has the flash as well. If Niski looks for the engage, goes instead onto Patrick. There's the last breath as well. Execute in with the quickness, and Adam could just walk away and chase Kazi down. The redemption coming out as Adam will kill off Kazi. Linces is going to fall as well. It's a double kill to Larsen towards the top side. Linces is able to kill Adam. Shayak forced away. You can see Patrick recalling. In the end,
had a huge lead early on. When you take all these objectives, sometimes it can be difficult. I like the fact that they are forcing the Baron, but TP's going to be available for Nako.
Yeah, Adam's still 14 seconds away and doesn't have teleport as well. So Nako's up, he TP's in. Linces here looking for the seal. Shayak spiraling Despair around 20 seconds before that ultimate is off cooldown. As you say, Patrick low HP, Nature's Grasp coming out. Linces spell immunes it. The quickness from Execute to try and keep everyone at bay. Baron secured for Rogue. Can they get away? Well, Patrick will Valkyrie. And it looks like Rogue have escaped the clutches of Vitality.
I mean, good use of the gravity field, the Maokai ultimate to follow up as well. They just use their tools to zone their opposition away.
Are they looking for this fight?
It's like Linces is. He gets rooted.
I mean, they jump onto Linces immediately. Rogue! They cheated tempo, Betty. They stayed around instead of recalling after the Baron, and they find a pick on the enemy jungler. And now Marang's flashing forward once again. The engage onto Kazi. The follow-up. Marang's going to get healed. Redemption from the skies. Adam trying to chunk out Nako, and he'll put him in the dirt. Niski follows. Adam is 12-1-6.
To close this series out.
Shayak has good wave play, but those bound-up minions are no slouches. Execute with the flank, and Shayak can say nothing about it. The only spiraling despair in this game is for Nako 091 on the Yasuo. Rogue, after picking up their first Game 1 win, will pick up their second Game 2 win and secure their first series in spring.
I mean, ultimately, just a very well-played Game 2. I love the focus on the top side of the map. I love the way that they executed a lot of the map play.